Hello, Facebook family. You tuned in to Siddeeq Ogumba. Siddeeq Ogumba YouTube. Let me open this channel up with the Al-Fatiha. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Rahmanirrahim. Malika Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina as-sirata al-mustaqim. Surah Al-Latina A'amta Alayhim. Relative Alayhim Waladwalin. Amen. And let me repeat that in English for those of you whom cannot understand. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. All praise due to the Creator of the worlds, the Beneficent, the Merciful, Master of the Day of Judgment. Thee do we worship, and thine aid do we seek alone. Guide us to the straight path, the path of those whom thou hast bestowed thy blessings, and not those whom go astray. That is simple and straight to the point. That's what we need. So I open this channel up with the Al-Fatiha because it is recommended in all dealings to show sincerity and truth. We open up with the Al-Fatiha. This is a lost language that was lost to us during the transatlantic slave trade, which also has something to do with this channel. Now, my name being Marvin Edwards, known as Marvin Edwards, I'm beginning to know myself as Siddeeq Ogumba, and my actual given name by a conscious community would be Kareem Saeed Siddeeq. My latter names have meaning as opposed to my birth English given name. I'm trying to do away with that Edwards, that old Edwards shenanigan type stuff, and coming in contact with my great somewhere down the line grandfather being Akbar Ogumba. Ogumba in relations to West Africa. Now this is my heritage. And why is knowing that important? Well, it has a lot to do with what Dr. Sebi was speaking of. Dr. Sebi was preparing us to receive additional information, and you cannot activate information unless you have the foundation in which Dr. Sebi speaks of, and that's the fuel, electricity. Everything needs energy. The body needs energy. The proper energy is what Dr. Sebi speaks of. And once you grasp an understanding of what Dr. Sebi is speaking of, you can take it to an additional plane and start grasping the information that we have being provided to us by some very literate brothers. Just to name a couple of them whom I admire. We'll speak of Brother Polite. We'll speak of Ali Muhammad. We'll speak of Wesley Muhammad. We'll speak of Dr. A few of them. Jewel Pookrum for you women. These are some individuals whom you can take their information, utilize it for the betterment of yourself biologically, spiritually, to enhance your soul and understand the importance of this information. And understanding your culture, your ethnicity, your DNA, it helps you grasp a greater meaning of you as an individual. See, everything is connected to the universe. And when you go up on this journey and start to understand how the signs are actually out there, you can begin to cleanse yourself. Do away with all this shenanigan type jargon. You can do away with ill time and occupy your time. As a matter of fact, let me digress here for a moment because this has kind of been bothering me. I have a question about this gangbanging type stuff going on around right here. Help me with my statistics. Now, me myself, I've been incarcerated a couple of times, maybe even a few times. Nothing to be proud of. But at the same time, in relations to what Dr. Sebi is speaking. I have not one time from here to Nebraska, being incarcerated, have come in contact one individual whom was a vegetarian, at least, not to mention a vegan or raw foods eaters. Being a vegetarian, vegan, or raw foods eater, it seems to me you don't commit crime. I am yet to find a vegetarian gangbanger. Now, veganism, raw foods eater, or just vegetarian, becoming a vegetarian may be a solution. Give it a try. Try it in your community. Now, let me get back to my introduction of my name and my DNA. How important it is because it connects you to your ancestors. I take it that's one of the reasons why they stripped us of our names, because they had to have a purpose. And I believe that purpose was to disconnect us with that biological connection that we established through pronouncing our names, our heritage, the vibrations that it sends to the soul, the vibrations that makes those chakras enlighten, so you can reach your kundalini and obtain a universal connection. And you want to deal with the hue of your skin, you grasp what a goon talking about. Yeah, that old goon type stuff, it might be a little too deep. It might be, I ain't only going to get off on that right now, because I'm just beginning to understand myself. Because this information is real, raw, 100. It's uncut. It's for real. Yes, sir, it's for real. Hold up for a minute, I'm going to take a break, clean up this section of the video, and I'm going to get back at you. I thank you all for tuning in. Please subscribe and join this dialogue. We at Siddeeqi Ogumba, we're trying to create, we're trying to become a local voice and or educator for our community first, actually home first, then the community. So please join in, subscribe, a lot more information coming soon. By the way, our next topic, I'll try to sum this up based on your replies, whichever the most dominant subject, I'll expand on that, and hopefully we'll touch on this 5G technology. 5G technology and its carcinogenic agencies, its cancer causing agencies. Let's become aware so we can prepare. Subscribe and tune in soon. Holla.